Rocky here, this is my mom's morning routine, making a coffee, watching us outside till we behave. Here's me giving her an eye. And here's Millie giving her the eye until she finishes her coffee and brings us outside. Then finally, she gets off the couch. Of course, we didn't let her finish her coffee. Why would we? And we're patiently waiting to get our collars on. Here we are. Well, I'm getting my collar first because I'm the senior dog. And of course she loves me more. Just kidding. But she does. And now it's Willow's turn. She gets her collar on. And then it's Millie's turn. Millie has to wear a harness right now because she's still using a leash because she's learning how to stay together as a group in the forest. This usually goes pretty smooth. She tries to fight Mom a little bit because she doesn't want to put that harness on because she knows she's going to have to be on a leash. But until she learns all the rules of forest walking, that's just the way it's got to be sometimes until you get to be an awesome dog like me, Rocky. There's Willow. She's learning too. She's not as awesome as me, but pretty close because, hey, I raised her. Me and Willow have been together since she was a puppy. I've been together with Mom since I was 2. Here she is, looking crazy. And we're off for a walk. There's Millie, she's on the leash. Because she likes to go after squirrels and all sorts of stuff on the beginning of her walk. And sometimes she doubles back and goes near the road. Mom has a breakdown. And nobody wants Mom having a breakdown. So here she is on the leash. Mom will probably let her off, run around for a bit when we get to middle or halfway through her trail, because that's what she does. Then she runs around. Sometimes she drives Willow nuts and me. What? She's young. What can you do? Not every dog can be awesome like me. There she is, checking stuff out. There's me, hanging up front, keeping an eye on Mom. Checking to make sure everything's safe. And there she goes. She can let Millie off. And she is going crazy. There she goes, running. And jumping around. And having a good time. Burning off energy. And there's us just going down the trail. Hanging out together. And as you could see, we didn't get a lot of snow, but it's super icy and slippery, so we have to be super careful on the trail. We're walking through. There's lots of stuff to do. There's me checking on Mom. Oh, wait. Millie found something. I better check and see what she found. Sometimes I like to bring dead animals to Mom. She hates it. But, you know, I'm a dog. I gotta do what I gotta do. And here's Millie back on the leash because she tried to take her harness off by rolling around in the snow, but Mom caught it. So she put the harness back on her and the leash properly, and now we're walking back towards the cabin again. Now here she is trying to drag my mom through the woods. No, she can't fit through there. Come on now. All right, here we go. We're back on the trail. Here's me checking out Mom, seeing if she's going to give out any more treats, but she's not. So I move along. And there's Millie walking along on her leash, but it's a bungee, so she can't really take Mom down, even though sometimes she tries. And we're walking on. It's a beautiful day. Sun is shining. There I am, sniffing around, checking stuff out in front, like what the lead dog does. And there's Millie. She's trying to take her harness off again, I'm sure of it. Mom's keeping an eye on her so she doesn't do it, though. She's really rubbing. I like to rub in the snow, too. Oh, there's Willow, running alongside. Her and Millie like to play fight. And go a little bit crazy in the woods. Not me. I'm serious business in the woods. I'm making sure everybody's safe, Mom's safe, all the dogs are safe, making sure there's nothing around, watching for wild animals. And there's Millie trying to get her leash off again. We're almost to the bunkie. We're just doing a little walk around this corner and this, yay, we're already almost back, so I keep checking in to see if I'm going to get some treats. Because sometimes we get treats near the end of the walk, but I think she's going to hold off until we get all the way home. And checking back again, seeing, making sure she's still there. Yeah, she's still there, no treats. Yep, okay, let's keep going. Yay, we're back to the bunkie, so that means we're definitely going to get some treats. And here's Millie walking along, trying not to take Mom down on this ice. It's super slippery because it rained, and then it snowed, and then it rained, and now it froze. So she's just trying to safely make it back to the cabin without falling and killing herself. And there's Millie and Willow trying to get their last sniffs in before we go back to the bunkie. There we are. Gotta go back to the yard, and Millie's gonna safely go back to the yard because she's on a leash, and we don't have to wait for her to get back in the yard and Mom yelling and screaming at her to get back in the yard. No one likes seeing Mom freak out. So we're just gonna walk casually back. There's Willow looking off into the distance. Don't you do it, Willow. Now we're back in the yard. Me is super happy because it is definitely treat time now. She better give up the treats. Oh, no, she's going to make us walk down to the Papa Bunkie. We're going to sit in there before she gives us treats, and she's going to drink that lukewarm coffee that we didn't allow her to drink earlier because we wanted to go for a walk. Almost there. Just almost there. I can't believe she's making us wait till we get into this bunkie. Here I am looking again, seeing if she'll dish one out before. Nope. There's Millie. She knows this routine. So there we are, all inside, getting excited, waiting for Mom to open this bag of treats. It's basically taking forever. She's trying to rip it apart and hold this stupid camera, and then she has to use her mouth, and then she's gagging because they stink. They're beef lung treats, and they absolutely stink. And while Mom's recording this, we're making tons of noise in the background. Here we're getting our treats on. Here's me getting some. Sometimes she tries to make me sit, sometimes I don't like it. And sometimes I get away with it because I'm the senior dog. There's Millie getting another treat. There's me and Willow right in there. Look at how well-behaved Millie is. She's still waiting for some more treats, so am I. So's Willow, but I think Mom's done. Even though, clearly I could see the bag of treats, and there's still some treats in there. Yep, there's the treats. She's not giving out any more, though. But I'll sit here and see if she will. Millie loses interest. She knows she's not getting any more treats, but I'll keep staring that bag down. The girls are watching out the door. Daddy's gonna be home soon. So we're just waiting for Daddy. Here's me keeping an eye on things, making sure the girls don't go too crazy. There's them zooming around getting crazy. Here's me keeping an eye on Mom, making sure she doesn't go anywhere. And here's me just keeping an eye on the girls again, because that's what I do. I'm pretty busy. Wait a minute. I hear something. See? This is why I have to be top dog here, because these girls didn't even notice that Daddy's home. Willow finally noticed. There, Millie finally noticed. Truck's pulling in. Getting a little excited. Her tail. Oh, there they go. They're gonna go meet Dad. I'm not going to meet him because those girls act crazy at the gate, and I don't like those shenanigans, and I don't want to be getting involved. So I'll just wait here patiently till Mom gets up. She's taking her sweet-ass time to get up, of course. And then we're off to meet Dad. And that's our day, and that's what we do in the morning.